A lot of times when we're in the waiting process, we don't realize that we're learning to be better for marriage. It's like life lessons, because marriage is not a very easy thing to successfully accomplish and maintain. Marriage in itself is a big test. You know, what happens previous to marriage doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be the ending. You have to learn how to live together. The book looks at how you can develop your self-love through the only true source, which is God. The more you get familiar with yourself, the more equipped you are to move towards accepting a relationship that is well-meaning, well-intentioned, and God-based. And what if you don't get a husband? Does it mean that you're not a productive member of society? Does it mean you can't adopt? There's so many things, but this is all within God's plan. And this book does not prescribe that you have a husband tomorrow. It's basically helping you to be realistic about hope. The important thing about the book is that they're married women who wrote that, who recognize that they themselves fall in some of the same traps as women who have not been married as yet. So it doesn't say that the woman who's married is better. It says that there's hope and there's grace. And like I'm married, but I've made a lot of mistakes like that I spoke of in the book. But it doesn't mean that I cannot overcome. Sometimes you get to blaming. You're actually thinking that you start to blame everybody else because you're not getting a husband. I think I'm very blessed, because I know I'm very blessed actually, because I haven't always done things the right way. Most women are on the hunt for men. It's supposed to be the opposite way around. You're supposed to be pursued. You're glorious. I'm glorious. So we're taking the challenge out of this whole thing, and it's becoming a game. It's a key ingredient. The power of prayer, the power of oneness and understanding. You can't give up. Giving up is not an option. Never. This is too important to give up. There's hope. A lot of times we don't think we deserve anything other than Mr. Bad Boy. And it's sad.